Hey there, everyone. I'm News 6 meteorologist Samara Cokinos. Thanks for joining us here on clickorlando.com. Looking at the setup today, this stationary front is going to stay well to our north, but we do have enough moisture around to get some rain going. Let me show you when it'll happen. We start with the clouds and rain forecast at 8 o'clock in the morning. We go through about 11. Notice that the clouds start to build. The showers will start over our western zones again today, earlier in the day, and make their way toward the East Coast later in the afternoon. So about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Daytona Beach all the way to Ormond Beach, going into Flagler County, could definitely see a passing shower, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. But after 4 o'clock, these scattered showers in Brevard are actually going to ramp up just a tad bit more. Between 6 and 8, I think, is when the heaviest rain will fall, anywhere from southern Volusia County, going into Brevard County through the Cape Coast, all the way down into southern Brevard County, through 9, even possibly 10:30 tonight before it all moves out. After that, we'll have partly cloudy skies and another chance for rain tomorrow. It's just not as favorable. It'll be about 20 to 30% over the next couple of days. And then from Tuesday going into next week, later in the week, we're looking at a 40% chance for rain. So a little bit more favorable there, but still a little on the low end. Now, as far as the tropics are concerned, our side of the Atlantic on the East Coast looking pretty good. However, we go over to the Bay of Campeche, and that's where we have circled this area of low pressure. It does have a 60% chance of developing into something tropical as it moves west to northwest toward Mexico and South Texas. So this is not our storm, but definitely something that we'll keep an eye on. Meanwhile, boating forecast looks good. No advisories for you boaters. That wind will pick up a little bit more later in the day out of the southwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. So there will be a moderate chop along the intracoastal. Seas are going to average about 1 to 2 feet. No big deal, right? If you are headed out to Cocoa Beach to hit the sand, remember UV index is going to be extreme, so apply the sunscreen and then reapply it every couple of hours. Your rip current risk is moderate at all of our area beaches, so swim safe and near a lifeguard. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. If you're headed out to the parks today, 90 degrees by noon. Remember to stay hydrated and, of course, to take an umbrella for shade for the first half of the day. Second half of the day, it'll protect you from a few showers that'll move through. Your high temperature will be 95 degrees, but it's going to feel like the triple digits. Let's get some results and show you your pinpoint accurate 7-day forecast. Your overnight low is going to be 74. We're back to 97 tomorrow with a 20% chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Ramping that up to 40% for the remainder of the upcoming week into next weekend. Temperatures will drop just a smidge back down to about 92 by midweek from there on. And your overnight lows will stay right around the mid-70s. That's your pinpoint accurate forecast. Thanks for logging on. You're now up to date.